Alright, how's it going, everyone? How's it going? It is Sunday. It is a Sunday morning on my end. It might be a Sunday afternoon or evening somewhere in those planets. It might even still be Saturday. It might be Monday. I'm not sure how time zones because I need to study a bit more on how time zones work. Let me move myself a little bit because I feel like my shoulders are getting a uh little chuff. There we go. All good, all bueno. Alright, so what's it called? Thank y'all for tuning in, or whoever might be watching a little bit later. We are at the tail end of Pride Month, like the very last day. But this is a friendly reminder that Pride Month is all year, every year, all month. Oh, hi! Hello, TF12. How's it going? I am, what's it called? I am just getting started. I just got, like, what's it called? Everything hooked up and set up. This is a Sunday stream, so I'm gonna have a little extra time to be able to dive into Persona 3. What's it called? I had a bit of a mini crisis on, like, Thursday-ish. Because, what's it called? Originally, I was going to, I guess, kind of get back into Unicorn, but Unicorn Overlord, but like two things wound up happening. One was like getting really tired from work and having to contend with that, but also it's just me like trying to like hash over whether I should be playing like much longer games through like I guess kind of like shorter time spans, because usually on my weekday ones it's like I usually only have like an hour to an hour and a half, and I'm like maybe like I should be streaming stuff that's a little bit on the shorter side so it's not like little increments at a time. Like I feel like the wait would probably be really excruciating, so I'm thinking of probably like just kind of for the time being at least like slotting in like some fighting games in there, or like things where I could pop in and out without it like kind of locking in too far. Part of me is thinking either maybe fighting games or like getting back into cassette beasts, because like last year I got like a little deep into cassette beasts. I got past like I think like I guess Kaylee's first main mission and like a few other stuff, but like what's it called? It should be nice. Ooh, your favorite game's gone on sale. I know that what's it called? The Steam sale is like still going on. I've been eyeballing it for a bit. What game is that? Because I feel like what I've been eyeballing at the moment, like in my like wish list or the ever growing wish list. I saw that Liza P was cheap. I saw that Signalis was cheap. And I was like, I know I need those at some point. Before the Green Moon. Hmm. It's like a really nice overhead game, yeah. Hmm. Like a nice, like kind of like farm sim as well. Graphics are really cute on it. I think in my earlier days, like I was like streaming a lot of Stardew. Sometimes I still do, but like it's one of those things where I'll jump in, like play a bit, and then like kind of give it some time. As an ending with a May goal to purchase a ticket to the moon. Oh, so it is one of those things you kind of build up along the way. Hmm, that's actually a really fun concept. Where it almost kind of feels like I feel like there used to be a lot of older games like that, maybe around like maybe the early 2000s, where it would kind of just be like these like laid back, relaxed games where you have to like kind of mingle with like I guess like a town, but then like slowly build up to like an end to that story. So you end up kind of building rapport with the people you live with. That sounds like a really promising game. I'd like to like look into that a lot more. Let's do three. But yeah, aside from that, today wasn't too bad. Or this weekend wasn't too bad. I ended up visiting my mom because she went back from a trip, but it wasn't too eventful. It was mostly just kind of like picking up some stuff that she got along the way, just kind of talking about how life's been. Yeah, I was thinking, what's it called? Like It had that sort of like, I guess when I was looking at the screen caps, it had that like kind of like muted sort of like hazy kind of look that Tulip had, where you kind of just like dwell around like this sort of like town and kind of get to know people. But yeah, like seeing a lot of this, it has that sort of like kind of charm and that little bit of charm to it, where everything is kind of like almost like a little bit like a storybook esque, like kind of like perspective of like what a small town would be like. I always love that. I feel like Okage had that sort of appeal as well, where every like kind of just like town felt like you were in like a little mini like storybook. And it was just kind of like these really like kind of muted spaces where everyone was just kind of like very like cute and odd. I think I might move into the game at the moment. I ended up, what's it called? At some point like last week, I think because I was on the month of September, I was like, I should give like all of I should reapply the Just a Phase mod to my character. So now like what's it called? As I get a little further in, like everyone's going to be dressed like gothics. Very TM core. Cannot wait to play it again. Yeah, I'd definitely like to see like what kinds of games have that similar kind of appeal to them. Let's see who is available. Let's see, Fuka. Can I help you? I'm glad you weren't sick for very long. Maybe it's because you rested for 2 days straight. It's like, man, haven't had a single meal in like 2 days. And everyone's just like, well, I'm glad you had a good rest. And I'm like, is that okay? That's like in like Persona 5 when you save Fuka early and what's it called? Sojiro's just like, oh, she's just recharging her batteries. And it's like, I finished this dungeon in like the first day of the month. So Futaba going to be sleeping for like an entire month. While you were resting, a typhoon passed through town. Not much damage has incurred. Nothing of note was mentioned among the typhoon damages on the news either. What's on TV? I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Our subject today is a girl in her 20s with very original short hair. She studied overseas and speaks fluent English. She's as intelligent as she is beautiful. Next in on the news is Pain Pain Go Away. Na, 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 na. Let's see. That was a pretty big typhoon. I bet a lot of buildings were destroyed. Yukari-san and Fuka-san were really scared. Were you scared during the typhoon too? I kind of slept through it. Oh, that's right. I'm glad the storm came out unscathed. It kept creaking for 2 days straight. Just examining this. Oh, just watching it. Is her body totally healed up? The physical health of a fighter is very important, so be careful. No matter how strong you are, it won't. If you don't feel well, you won't last long in the ring. Take a break. Cup of tea. You will not gain anything. No, I was talking to Yukari. Yukari, what is it? Oh, that's right. I should have made you some rice porridge when you were sick. Sorry I didn't notice sooner. Next time you get sick, I'll be sure to make you up for it. There's Shinji wanting to go up. Oh, Junpei. He wants to read again. I know I should go to Tartarus soon. Oops. I know that there's like a save feature. Where is the save feature? When will you let me save? There we go. What are other people doing? Oh, I guess hanging out with people. Maybe soon. Hey, guess what? I just borrowed some more of that manga from last time. I got way more volumes this time. Carrying them all is a drag, though. Want to read some of it? That's what I like to hear. Oh man. Let's see. You're onto something. We're all hot shots. You read too much manga. Oh, the Great Ace Attorney. Yeah. What's it called? Oh man. I used to play a lot of that on stream. I think I ended up dropping it like halfway through the second part, but I'm thinking I'm starting to like play around with the idea of getting back into it. It was a lot of fun to read it on Thursdays. It was almost kind of like having like a sort of like mini like kind of like like a I guess kind of like a telenovela or like almost like a or like a radio show almost of just kind of like playing these characters up. Maybe it'd be fun to get back into Great Ace Attorney and see it through to the end now that I've had some time away. Like I think what's it called? It got to like maybe partway through. I think I got too many trials with what's his name, like the uh the author. I think the author started really like getting on my nerves, and I was like, oh no, people like really like that dude. Yes, Soseki Natsume. I feel like I need to get back into it, and I know what's it called. I think I'm on the exact trial where like Shamsbeer like shows up, so I think I should probably like at some point like get back into it and play around with it. Let's see. I think we're all hot shots. It's like don't talk shit. I've never been in a leadership role because of you. It's like only if you what's it called put your mind to it, then anything can be just like a manga. I was like, in my mind, I was like which manga should I bring up? And like the whole like, if you put your mind to it, you can make any manga. Like, what's that called? You can make any part of your real life like a manga. Let's see, because I know one of these there's a movie day. Oh man, I'm glad I didn't go into Tartarus. It's like I was gonna go tonight, and I'm like, like I knew that there was gonna be something going on. Ta ta. I got a text message. Hey, you free? Since we got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free till the afternoon. Man, Kenji like really wants to hang out anytime I have a day off, and I just never take him up on it. I know it's cruel, but like I don't want to have to gas this dude up as he tries to like hook up with his teacher. I can't be that guy. Let's see who is available. Who has something fun? Only three shadows left. I bet they're gonna be tough. That is the most likely situation. It will be difficult to win without a thorough training in Tartarus. How are you feeling? Glad to hear it. Then you'll have no problems going to Tartarus, I'll take it. Don't push it, Mitsuru. I know never say never, but sometimes you kind of want to say never. Let's see. Koromaru. Should I spend the day with Koromaru? I'm sorry. Let's see. Fill in the blank. Eat like a blank. About Koro-chan. Standing out. Could you check up on him? Who is available today? Maya, Koromaru, Nozomi. Like, what personas do I have at the moment? Who are my peeps? Let's see. Not social links. It's, you guys. Temperance, Hanged Man, Fool, Hermit. Oh, I could technically just do Maya's. Ew. I gotta do Maya's. New message from Maya. I'm a log on now. Looks like Maya wants to play a game. I feel as if I can grow closer. Thanks to Hermit. Thanks to Mothman. Should I start the game? Let's go online. Let's go boot up the laptop. Man, playing an MMORPG on a laptop, this like is gonna take off like an airplane the moment I step into this. The chat box is blinking. Looks like Maya wants to, what's it called? To play online. It's like I would rather study. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Whoa, did you just get here? We signed on at the same time. The weather's nice today, huh? Let's go outside. In game, duh. Try us though. Shinagawa. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tatsuya and Maya. Maya is stretching. For an apocalypse, the air sure is nice out here. We're talking about Shinagawa, then. What's it called? The sand is probably red, given SMT5's map. Psh, yeah, right. It's just a game. We should go level or something. I am so lazy at IRL, Tatsu. I haven't even gotten dressed or put on makeup. Ugh. TT. Maya stands at attention. I'm so pissed off right now. Mr. E is such a stupid SOB. Ugh. Who's Mr. E? Mystery. Is that a pun? Who is Mr. E? Tatsuya, not too much now. I shouldn't have mentioned his name. Raffle LMAO. I don't get me busted, K. Oh no, trying to strike a chord. Ba, 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 ba. There aren't that many players anymore. Most of them left for that new MMO, COW. There are lots of dupers and old gold farmers, but still. It's good though, because it lets us talk about personal things, right? Maya's a shy girl, you know. Uh, I mean, it might as well be with what we're doing here. See, Mr. E is a teacher who's kind of above me. Oh no. Oh noes, you can't figure out my job is Kenu. A drunken master. Are you a teacher? Yeah, you're smart. I knew you'd figure it out. You get an A plus for reading comprehension today. Oh. Maya seems happy. Well, oh, no. Now you know I'm a teacher. Oh. Hey, I just figured something out. When I complain to you, I feel better afterwards. From now on, we have to party up together, okay? Promise. Seems Maya is a little too comfortable talking to me about life. I'm so pumped. I think I'll clean the bathroom. It's been 2 months. Whoa. Take care of yourself, Maya, and stop talking to the kids online. Maya's players signed off. Maya signed back on. Don't tell anyone about the SOB stuff. It's our little. Oh no. Ew. Oh no, his skin crawling. Decided to log out as well. That's. Yeah. Profound sadness. Months. It has been 2 months since this person's cleaned their bathroom. That's gotta be in bad condition. Just like, what's it called? Like, rings and soap scum and everything. No, man. Oh, you can't hear the profound sadness? No, I heard profound sadness from my end. I don't know why it's not playing on the what's it called. Unless there's a delay in it. I just got profound sadness when like Mitsuru walked in. Then not when like Mitsuru walked in I felt profound sadness. I just heard guys screaming it. Wait, no! I think I know what happened. The desktop audio has been off this whole time. Oh. I don't think that should impact it, but all my video game stuff definitely. I couldn't hear them. I guess you guys couldn't hear the music for some time.
Profound sadness. Sadness.
I also heard that this time. Were you able to hear it on your ends? I definitely saw the redeem on the side and I heard the scream. There we go, magic. I'm so sorry about that. I wonder if I could, what's it called, redeem one of my own emotes. Let me see if I could like throw in an extra one.
Profound sadness.
There we go. It's like this actually works out because this is how I felt like knowing that my redeems were hearable for the moment. It's all coming together. All part of the plan. Oh, it's you. Mitsuru's like, man, you could have done something different. Who's in the kitchen? Oh man, Shinji's in the kitchen. Oh, everyone's just camped up here. Like, we don't want to hang out with Shinji on the ground floor. Can I help you? Let's talk.
Perhaps.
If the Dark Hour disappears, we'll probably lose our persona abilities and return to being ordinary high school students, right? Oh, but I guess we won't be the same as we were before. Because of everything we experienced together, we all live rich, fuller lives. Oh man, you're starting to sound like Takaya Fuka. That whole like, man, we're all going to lose our abilities someday. How could you be like this, taking our gifts and spitting right in their faces?
By the way,
I wish the typhoon was on our side. Maybe it could blow an entire ramen stand to a shadow and kill it with one hit. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh no, I guess. Yukari too. Fuka, not the awkward face.
yeah.
Oh no.
I have a suggestion.
We have captured Straga's support specialist, Chidori. Next mission, it is highly probable they will be unable to determine our location.
Oh.
Yeah, not having a navigator must make a huge difference. I doubt they'd be able to do much on their own right now. Still, we should be careful. The other two must be formidable too. Amada's in his room, but he doesn't want to hear us. Alright, Shinji. We're gonna do this. Bought too much. Guess I'll freeze them. What are you standing around for? Arigaki's cooking skills are on par with that of a professional chef. If I get Arigaki to teach me, I might be able to make some delicious food. What do you want? Teach me how to cook. What? But why should I? Don't think I'll go easy on you.
We're having Katsudan again. Got it?
It's like, you better make it just like me.
Don't give me that look. We got a lot of pork because it was cheap. Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that? Asking me to teach
I
you
think
how to
that's a
cook.
positive trait of mine, being weird.
Why do you want to learn so much?
Because I like you. That's like, I care about my health because I felt like it. I want to be popular. I feel like he would like this. If I gave him a little guff, he'd be like, man, I taught you well then. I just felt like it. I want to learn how to cook.
You don't really think things through, do you? Well, whatever. It can't hurt to know. I was taught how to cook by someone else too.
I mean, hopefully not Akihiko.
So, when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kind of relate. Alright, that's enough rambling. Let's get started. You're gonna do it this time. So first, get the meat ready. When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and
You have to
check the
tenderize
levels.
the meat by beating it. Yes, beat your meat in front of me.
Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough. Pretty good job, considering it was your first try. You still got
Who
room
says
for
it was
improvement,
my
though,
first time?
especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, just practice.
It's like I had to throw in a little something. I remember last time there was a whole thing about prepping up his meat. So now I have to prep up my own. No. I mean, exquisite Katsudan. That actually came out really nice.
Emotional damage.
Alright, let's clean up. You ain't done cooking until everything's put away, so don't slack off.
Oh man, washing dishes is part of cooking too. It's like, wouldn't it be great if, what's it called, I could just do the cooking and then the dishes just weren't something you'd have to scrub or put into a machine. Downtime? Good morning. I've been feeling the burnout start to creep up on me, so I'm gonna take some time to myself and go out. I know you're probably busy, but I'd love it if you join me. Just let me know what you're said before this afternoon. Thanks. Man, it's a movie festival though. That's why gamers get a dishwasher. It's like I have a dishwasher, but I just don't like use it often. It's like I should use it more often, but I feel like they don't really pile up because I usually just kind of wash them as they get dirty. Maybe I should invite someone to the dorm with me. Let's see, I think this is it was supposed to be a kids movie marathon from what I saw in that one dorm thing. Or from what I saw in that one, what's it called? Like school day event. My housemate uses it as storage. I mean, fair, yeah. I mean, I guess it's a reasonable way to be able to like put like dishes in there. Like, even if the dishwasher is clean, you could just put regular dishes there and it'd just be like, what's it called? Having like a big cabinet. Or even just kind of putting random stuff in there for utility. What's it called? I know what's it called at the moment, like this, my sort of home office that I'm using right now is like the sort of storage space. So I just have like a little tucked in computer area with like giant things like, what's it called, exercise bikes and like a spare mattress and like weird things we couldn't just put everywhere else in the house because it's too small. Well, not house, like condo because it's too small. Oh, good morning. Did you know there's a one-day only film festival today? The promoter says demand is so high they decided to hold another one, so I guess people liked it. Hey Shinji, wanna go to a, what's it called, a film festival?
Yeah?
Finally look better. I always look good. You're sick, your face looks pale as a ghost. I'm glad you're up and ready. What, a film festival? Totally forgot one of those. Not that I've ever been to one. My new apartment will be a duplex, it'll be useful. Oh nice, what's it called? You'll probably have a lot more space to work with. I feel like it was something where, like, going to like a new place, like I had like a really old dinky apartment and then I moved to like a condominium, like, which was kind of nice, but like there was still like a few things that couldn't fit in. The one thing I feel really bad about is that there was a really cool like sofa chair I have. And like in a perfect world it would be out in the living room, but like because I have no space for it, like it just has to be in the bedroom, so it's just like this really awkward like just chair in the room. I'm like, oh no. Like enough people online have talked about like the single lonely chair in a bedroom, and it's like this has a negative connotation, but it's for all intents and purposes it's just because storage is really bad. Mod is in his room. He doesn't want to go to the film fest. Buka doesn't want to go to the film fest. Do you want to go to the film fest?
Yes.
You don't.
Yes. All right.
You don't.
Excuse me.
You don't. Let's see what's on TV. Cultural anthropologist made an announcement on apathy syndrome. Alright, show. Are you busy, Maya, Koro-chan? What's the map looking like? Mamoru, Maiko, Nozomi. I guess the film festival is the one time I get to hang out with Shinji on this. Yeah, let's give Shinji a little extra time.
What?
Yeah, let's see what kind of movies Shinji likes. With me. Weirdo. Let's go. It's like, okay, loser, we're going.
Paws to whiskers? This is what we're seeing?
Oh no, because it's the kids festival, we have to go see it. All these kids movies with Shinji.
Well, if this is what you really want, I guess I'm game too.
It's like, yeah, you can, I'll be your cover for watching this. I'll be the one that's like, oh man, I really want to watch the cat movie. Or dog. We watch tiny animals fight to survive with all their strength. Oh no. It's like, hopefully this isn't the infamous one where like they like, what's it called, like harmed actual animals. Talks about the harshness of nature and the tenacity of living creatures, because they were fighting for their lives when they were making that film. Jeez. Oh, not courage. I already have enough courage.
The river.
Oh.
It just washed that dog away.
Oh no, his voice is like really devastated. Like this breaks my heart.
The river. It just washed that dog away.
Like this is like when I'm like having a really bad day and something just affects me to such an extent. Like I gotta save face. No, I'll be right back a moment. Alright, I'm back. Just had to answer the door a bit. Nothing too major. But yeah. Oh, Shinji.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you so
Gotta
much.
go.
No, Shinji, it's okay. I let Aragaki go ahead, then returned to the dorm myself.
Hello.
Welcome back. Oh no, Kutsuki's here. What are you doing here?
Oh,
Are you feeling any better, Arisato-kun? I was going to inquire earlier, but I thought you might be sick of everyone asking if you're sick. Just a little. No, not really.
no, I suppose not.
There's no need to be modest. I mean, it's hard to enjoy anything at all when you're not feeling well. I bet you were thinking, I didn't choose to get a cold. Get it? No? Just a little.
Correct.
That's understandable. Everyone gets worried when you're not feeling well. It's the same joke. What, you bored? Go bother the chairman or something. He'd love a captive audience for his terrible puns. If the mood strikes, let's go together.
What?
But I'll pass. I see. You're a weird one. Oh, it's the typhoon one. I'm thinking of going to Tartarus today. Unless there's somebody here. Yeah, I think maybe it's a Tartarus day.
Yes.
It's time. The hermit turret is reacting. Alright, so I should probably...
Marv? I'm looking for.
Let's see, about requests.
Here are my requests.
Bring me a
Let's
giant
hear
creepy
results.
doll. It seems you've completed a request. Oh, is this a doll so feared by humans? I see. So it's called an anatomical model. The amount of detail is quite impressive.
Is that so?
But what makes it so terrifying? I find it rather cute. Just look at the way its round eyes stare into your soul. Thank you for this lovely doll. I will find an ideal place to display this. Please take this as your reward.
Very well.
Let me see what my personas are like at the moment, because everyone's kind of beefy. I'm at level... What's my level? Stats. I'm at 42. So everything's pretty reasonable. Is there a way I can change formation? Equip? So I guess I would choose, let's say... Let's go with Mitsuru, Ken, and Yukari. I guess it would have been between Mitsuru and Junpei. I'm thinking Yukari would probably, or... Let's see Mitsuru. I want to be able to beef her up a little bit more. Yeah, this should be fine. sense something on the higher floor. It's a floor we haven't been to yet, though. I hope we can get there
Let's do
soon.
the best we can. I need to get a better grasp of my power.
Uh-huh.
Here it is, please watch out. Love the lighting. The shaking is... Dude, is everything looking fun? Another new area beyond this point. I wonder what's here. Oh yeah, what's it called? If I'm being, what's it called? If I'm being honest about the lighting, it's one of those things I had to tinker with in the menu. Because, like, I think in the menu, I think, like, when you go in, like, the brightness display is, like, intensely, like, high. Like, it's usually kind of, like, way too bright. Like, this is what it would look like in an average playthrough. Like, if you were playing it, like, in, like... Or if you're watching, like, maybe somebody else's stream and they didn't play around with the brightness, like, it would look really hazy and, like, intense. But, like, from here, like, I ended up kind of dimming it quite a lot. Sometimes it's really hard to see. And it can be a little bit of a pain in the butt.
Good
But
day.
I feel like, for me, it almost kind of feels a little bit
I
nicer
can sense
than, like, what's it called?
very well.
Having to deal with the game being too bright. Because I think probably, there's, like, a few things I can complain about the game about, but I think probably the biggest complaint would just be that the brightness settings are very intense. So, like, sometimes it kind of looks
you're
like the
not tired.
contrast is
Then
really
let's be
high. So you kind of need to, like, make it super dark so that you could, like, be able to, like, kind of still have the same kind of, like, dim atmosphere of the
Seems
old
like
game.
we've reached the end of the block. The scenery here looks so different.
Is that treasure? There's a shadow.
Let's see what kind of shadows I gotta fight here.
You've got the initiative. They don't seem very strong.
Who's next?
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can
Oh,
we
shit.
try something out? Yes! This is your chance for an all-out attack!
That works. Oh, I have Thunderbird. I think this should be good. It's like easy money.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
Oh. It's always so wholesome when, like, Ken has that little line. Because I feel like every time anyone... Boom! Kishi! What are you doing in the palace? What are you doing in Tartarus? Everything feels like ruins. It's just like before.
Oh, there's a treasure
It's
chest!
stronger. What's Bunkichi doing down here?
Let's make the first move.
It's just really wholesome that Ken's just like, I'm always happy to be around. I'm always happy to team up with everyone. I'm like, oh,
Persona.
he's just really happy to be here. Oh,
Pull the trigger.
it's wind. It's not wind.
This will do the trick.
Electricity's useless here. Keep that in mind.
So fire maybe?
I haven't
Or
found
holy.
any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
I'll show you.
think it was Winds. Oh wait. Where's Black Frost? There we go. Oh, it's not his weakness.
Keep it together.
Get out of here. Oh shit. It was, what's it called? Holy.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Not the. Yeah! EXP. Probably. I think healing would be nice here.
Alright, now back to exploring.
Alright, Bunkichi, where'd you go?
Someone's over.
That must be one of the missing persons. We need to provide support immediately. Let's take back to the entrance. Welcome back. It looks like you were able to rescue a missing person. We can have them stay here for now. We'll see them off properly when the time comes.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Careful, the enemy's nearby. We found the stairs.
Just stay
Look.
calm.
Oh, this darkness is an element. Ooh, that's scary. Look at that! There may be items worth gathering on this floor, so keep an eye out.
I'm not scared at all.
Over there, be careful, you're not alone. It's hard to see anything, but that goes for the enemy as well. Oh, the Dark Zone. With your vision obscured, you will need to use your map. Fortunately, enemies can't detect you either. Breakable objects should help. Oh man, it's like that one RE4 fight where you had
There's
to
a
like
treasure chest over there.
fight the one guy who can't see but can definitely hear you. Oh.
It's a rare
Let's make the
shadow.
first move.
Do your best to take it down. I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
Is there anything like a spyglass? Because I feel overly privileged from like SMC5's like spyglass thing, where you can kind of see people's weaknesses. Disturbing the peace.
Keep it together. Now!
Oh, holy.
I'll go with. Not that.
Do I have a good holy? Oh, God.
I have to do this.
What's the plan here? How about this?
Let's see.
Last one. Don't hold back.
Oh, no.
Teresa sometimes defeated 2 enemies.
Oh, physical is its weakness, isn't it? Sorry, Ken, you're taking this up. Which one is my favorite Persona and SMT game? Oh no.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
As far as my favorite, I'm not too like entirely like, I'm trying to figure out, because I'm like, I guess as far as Persona goes, I kind of like the original like Persona 3 like FES. I think to me that was like kind of like a game that I really like endeared to, as like, it was kind of like my first main Persona, so it was one of those ones where I ended up playing it and it was something that stuck with me for like ages upon ages. I also really love Persona 2 because it has that sort of like, kind of like almost sort of like vintage PS1 like RPG kind of feel to it. Where like you have kind of like the cute like MIDI stuff. Like sometimes you have the intense like amounts of like random encounters, but that can be kind of nice. As far as SMT, yeah, I feel like I still need to play Persona 1. Persona 2 is great. Like, that one I really hope that there's like a nice remake for it. Persona 4 is pretty nice as well. I think I played it like shortly after like 3, because it kind of came out within around the same time that like I got into 3. So it's kind of nice to like dip into it a bit. 5 I really like a lot, but it's also one of those games where I played it so much that I got sick of it. So it's one of those ones where I have like little just kind of like just fearful flashbacks of it. Persona 4 Golden's my current favorite, but that could be because it was my first. Yeah, I feel like usually I end up gravitating towards like the first one that just kind of introduces you to it. Because I feel like back when I played Persona 3 first, when I first played it, like I had the big difficult thing of realizing that like, what's it called? I'm trying to think.
What's the plan here?
Yeah, I think probably the reason why I ended up gravitating towards Persona 3 the most was because it was the one where around the time, like, I think Final Fantasy had been in a really rough spot. Because it was around the time I think 13 came out and it didn't really resonate as much with me. So, like, I play this and I'm like, oh man, this, like, feels like an entirely new RPG. It's, like, deeply impressive. I know with the SMT games I need to get a little further into them. Like, I'm currently grinding through... Like, with Nocturne, like, I got to, like, the Matador part, so I kind of still have to grind a little extra. So at the moment, I'm kind of, like, in the midst of, like, grinding a bit. For the Matador fight. With 4, I still need to get through a lot of it, but that one I got far enough to really have a good time with it. I'd say probably 5 is like my favorite, but I know that that's not the most popular opinion. I think it's just one where like it came at me at like a very nice time, where like I was having like a really nice like kind of like sort of holiday year.
Oh yeah. Wasn't there a movie where the main characters go treasure hunting in a place like this?
It'd be nice if we could find some kind of hidden treasure. Even though that's not why we're here.
Oh man, having to do National Treasure, the Mummy. I mean, having to play the Mummy. It's RPG. But yeah.
That teleporter can take us to the entrance.
I think 5 just came to me at like a really good time, so it was one of those things where I played through it and I would just like, it kind of just struck a really nice like kind of.
I wonder what's behind.
It was just like a really nice vibe at that moment. It's one that still resonates with me quite a bit. But at the same time, I know that there's still quite a few I need to play. I've had SMT 1 and 2 on, like, what's it called? On retainer as, like, stuff that I've downloaded. But I think the furthest I got to go in was, within the first couple hours of SMT 1. I'd like to play some of the different, like spin-offs. Because I know that SMT Digital Devil Saga is supposed to be really good. I see people talk about Digital Devil Saga all the time, and it always makes me so jealous because I'm like, oh man, I have to get like, what's it called, money on my PS3 to like get like a copy of it. Is it like ridiculously expensive? The Devil Summoner games looks really good. I think that that's another one where I think I have like one of it on retainer. I just have to find the time to be able to power through a lot of it.
Never mind. I'll go with.
Who has like a really nice wind? There we go.
Here, G. Together. I think I can use it now.
Just watch. You're the best. Much obliged.
Come on, let's not do anything too wild.
The electric shock is keeping you from moving. Come
But yeah. Me and my roommate are like borderline obsessed with SMT5. Like, at some point, because we ended up bonding over it so much, we built like a little mini shrine on like the side of like the office space, where like it just keeps on like slowly accumulating more like merch from that game. Whether it be like stuff that's officially released or like fan stuff. I think like if you go on like Amana's like, what's it called? Like one of Amana's pages, like they'll like end up like showing at some points like the little like kind of mini like walls that we've built, or little mini sections where we've just had like little like merch from it. It is a little on the pricey side. I'll have to maybe like get like a little pic of it. Maybe on my, what's it called, around the time like the stream's off, like I'll like take pictures of like the little like sections. It's not like massive, but it's something where we have enough where it's like, oh man, these are actually really cute. Oh, sorry.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
All
That's a win
right,
for
let's
the
move
team.
on.
Good job, everyone.
All out attack damage increase, SP increase. Probably SP, more hermit. Let's see. Okay, nice. I got a little like miffed when like I noticed like, I think, what's it called? As like time went on, what's it called? Oh no, I dropped my remote. No. Let's see. I'm not sure if I do, but I feel like Amana might have like a picture of like the little like mini shrine we have. But what's it called? I've been meaning to get into like a few more like SMT like kind of like YouTube stuff. I know sometimes they get a little like, what's it called? They get a little bit mean about 5, so sometimes I'm like in my feelings about it, but I feel like it would be nice to actually like sit down and see one of those deep dives of like one of the more like vintage like kind of like SMT games, because it is a very large like series. Yeah, you are way past the hour mark, so ads were coming. Yeah, sometimes I get miffed when like, what's it called? I was starting like a lot of like my streams, and I would notice like the ads were like starting to get like around like 2 minutes. And I'm like, I don't think my ads should be that long. So I ended up shortening them a bit. I think it should be down to like 1 minute now. Because I feel like really crummy when I have like things that are longer. I'm like, man, like when I'm doing a lot shorter streams especially, like there's not really any reason or excuse for me to like make them like extremely long. So if there must be, I would rather at least have it be like a bit on the shorter side. See, I think Marsh would be your jam. Focus on older and obscure games. I know online, like, I'm like kind of like feeling out like a bit of like Marsh, because I know that was it called.
Doesn't look like the others.
He wasn't a fan of 5, so I'm like, oh man, he's gonna be mean to 5 like every time a new thing starts, and it's like, you know, Rockna, you have to suck up your pride and just watch it. It'll be fine. It's not going to erase a game that you like to watch somebody who doesn't like it. Everyone's got their own things and such. But yeah, I think it would be really fun to watch one of his videos, especially if he's doing like stuff that's like kind of like deep dives of like kind of like things like the older spin-offs or games that people wouldn't normally try to like uplift.
The enemy's nearby.
And I feel like, what's it called?
Between the advanced team and the
I'm starting to definitely get a lot more of the positive reception like people are having towards Vengeance. Like I think even like, what's it called? Like Marsha's like a little bit more of a favorable reaction to like Vengeance, so now I'm like, okay, like it's like, okay, now I understand, now I can get it. It is something where like the original 5 wasn't like everybody's cup of tea, and that's perfectly cool. Like I think that I understand why people wouldn't like it or vibe with it.
Now's the time.
Much obliged.
But yeah, it's nice that people are coming around to at least the idea of the game existing. Because I feel like the building blocks were definitely there to like make like something really nice. But you just kind of needed that extra little like kind of just push or like a little oomph. And I think that the Vengeance storyline really adds a lot of that to the game. Or at least makes me feel good about like see how the characters do.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Lower defense. Let's see.
My persona's ready.
I need your help. Nemesis!
Tetrakarn. If only it was party wide. Oh no, it's you. Fuck. Ah. I think a lot of people were stung by Soul Hackers too, and Atlas's practice of announcing DLC day one. Yeah, I would definitely understand that, yeah. I think that it was kind of something where Soul Hackers 2 kind of getting like, at least sort of like, middle of the road reviews. I think that Amana played it, and she had a pretty good time up until she had to like, I guess deal with like some of the grinding or some of like the dungeon crawling, where she thought a lot of it was a pain. But yeah, I think that a lot of people were hoping that the game would be able to meet like specific expectations that it probably couldn't meet.
This should work.
And I think probably a lot of it, since a lot of the complaints were like just around the story, you had a lot of people that were probably hoping for something that had like a lot more like detail and depth to it. So people have been a little bit more on edge about like whether they're actually getting their money's worth out of a game. Like if like it has like a few things that aren't quite exactly like up to par.
Multiple team members are in position.
Oh no, I fucked up.
This work? Nemesis! Now
But yeah, I think the combination of like a lot of like their enhanced things just coming from just a promise that it'll come eventually probably didn't rub a lot of people the right way. I don't have any room. It's just next to magic. I guess we're all going to be fine.
it's all over.
There we go.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
That wasn't excellent leadership, Mitsuru. You and Yukari just dropped. But yeah, I think a lot of people are probably gonna start questioning whether like they feel like they should buy the original release of any of Atlus's games if like a lot of their improvements, like what's it called, have to come like when the eventual like re-release happens. Oh, does your room stream? Rumi stream as well. Oh yeah, she does. What's it called? She streams as a Mana VTuber. Sometimes she does like I feel like recently she hasn't had as much time to stream because like she does a lot more work like throughout the day. She used to be able to stream a lot more often, but now that she has like kind of like a hybrid position, like, and she doesn't usually stream in evenings, like I usually wind up kind of being the one that streams at nights. But let's see, do I have anything with a little more substance to it? Feed Ken his own crappy coffee. There we go. She streamed Digimon Survive. Oh yeah, she did. What's it called? Oh, is she underneath here? I feel like I have her in my list of recommends. What's it called? She usually does Fortnite on Sundays, so like around like by the time I'm finished streaming, she's probably going to jump in on Fortnite. Maybe with some friends. I'm not sure. Sometimes she gets a lot sleepier and has a little bit more of a difficult time like kind of like getting rest. But there's a lot of times where she does wind up streaming. It's really nice. I feel like she's a really awesome streamer. I would definitely recommend watching Amana streams.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
Let's see. There's another gatekeeper, but this one's more intimidating than anything we faced so far. Focus on weaknesses and remember your fundamentals. Plus, I can help too. Just say when and I'll be ready. Oh. I hope I'm ready for this. Let's go.
I'll start preparing the analysis.
My persona's ready.
Let's see
Now!
if any of this works.
What? do this.
God damn, Bandai dropped the ball with Digimon. I feel like they had some decent... They had kind of a decent run recently with Digimon games, but I feel like definitely a lot more people are complaining about how Namco Bandai's been treating a lot of their properties. I think, what's it called, every other, like, month, the image circulates of people just being deeply upset about, like, how, like, Bandai's treating their shit. I think because I end up being into, like, what's it called, like Gundam and Tekken, like a lot of those games wind up getting like a lot of like, what's it called, a lot of people that are like, look, like all of this is being severely mismanaged. It's making us all upset. They dropped their mobile games after a year. They have Chinese exclusives. They're still receiving updates. Yeah, I think that, what's it called? I remember that happening a lot with Tails. I think Tails winds up being the game that I've seen people like just deeply upset, like, are constantly getting the ball dropped. I know Tails has had like several like mobile games that keep on like, what's it called? Getting dropped at like, just at will.
It doesn't look like you have the right skills.
Recently dropped a Vital Bracelet, which is a cool Fitbit. Oh, they aren't making it?
And now,
Or like, what's it called? They made it, but it's not available.
stand on this enemy? My heart, are you okay?
Not Yukari, please.
Your husband's there. You have any feeling? Hamada-kun's afraid. Someone help him.
Let's do make Pachra quick. No, not making them anymore and taking. Oh, they just stopped making them.
Enemy attack
I'll
imminent.
hit them where it
I need
hurts.
to heal quickly.
Oh, it's miserable.
Shall I move to strike?
It's so annoying.
You're all worn out.
Oh no!
Time for some healing.
That was supposed to be.
To you.
Can't be. Kirito-senpai. Sorry, everyone. Multiple team members are out of commission.
Yeah, I'll try healing myself. Not making them in latest animes versus heck, because Gundam still gets good movies in anime. Like, I feel like Gundam like kind of works like in spite of Bandai Namco, where it's like, what's it called? Still waiting for the 2 Hathaway movies, yeah. What's it called? I know G-Witch is pretty nice, and the other like Origin and Hathaway movies were pretty solid. Man, I am about to take the L of a century. Do I have a better recarm, like a Sama recarm that gets everybody? Multi-recarm. Recarmdra? No, that's just a beefy recarm. I guess maybe I could try to see if you can give me... Huh?
This one.
Oh, hi, Hosakinini. How's it going? I'm doing kind of solid. As solid as this, as all this is. Let's see, Recarm, Mitsuru, maybe. No, what? Mitsuru, she can heal. Let's hope that this can stitch us together. It probably might not. Come on. Me! Yeah, oh no. Not me. A recarm to Yukari.
I'll get him this time. What's the plan here? Head this away.
I needed to bring Akihiko. Or Jun. I think Akihiko is probably the one. Up, there we go.
Head is spinning.
There we go. Let's see what the main winning strategy would be. Start from Tartarus entrance. That might be more ideal. Well, I'm gonna be right back. What's it called? I have an emergency at the moment. A number. One of the numbers. Blah. back. Let's see. Let's try this one more time. Alright. Back on. Let's try to see if I can get... I think Akihiko had the lightning going on. Let's go together. Let's kick out Mitsuru. And then let's see if I can give Ken a little break. Where's what's his name? Where's Aragaki? Everything was pretty good. I what's it called? Had to stop to the bathroom a bit. Was someone, what do you say? I hate this shitty place no matter how many times I come back. 3 shadows left. We'll get rid of them in no time flat. Let's see, let's go together. Let's get Ken out. There we go. Let's use an item. Let's get some SP back. There we go. Everyone's kind of almost semi-tidy. I know Akihiko's underleveled. So that's kind of bad news.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Who knows, maybe fighting this gatekeeper is going to make Akihiko like stronger.
All right.
Sorry for breaking through.
What next?
Let's do Secunda on Muse so that I don't get hit much. Where's like a good electricity? I have Mazayonga. That's probably the closest I... Oh, Mothman.
I can handle it.
Ready whenever. It's all you. I'll take it from here. Not bad. I've been waiting for this.
Wait! Alright. Perfect. Alright, this is a little more progress. As long as Akihiko's okay.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan. Wait, this is bad, isn't it? Yukari-chan, don't let the fear get to you. Sonata-senpai knocked an enemy down. Sonata-senpai knocked an enemy down.
Wonder if there's like a Patra for everyone. So, oh, a Maypatra gem. That kind of works. I can live with this.
I have to do this.
Diorama. Reminds me of that's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. Gotta kick Reason to the curb.
You sure know how to impress.
I mean, I saw the first episode of the Get a Robo Armageddon. That was so good. Oh no no no! Help!
Can anyone help?
You ready for this?
All right, let's get this bread. Revives a fallen ally. Balm of life. baton pass to use so that I can bring back Akihiko. Yeah, the first episode of what's it called? It was so interesting. I really liked how they did like the whole like kind of big plot twist of like what's his name, the professor being like the big bad this whole time. I got so used to like the dinosaurs and newts and such that like it's really fascinating to just see like, oh man, this time around it's like the actual like Saotome that's like I need to like yeah, damn it, diorama. Yeah, it's weird that like, what's it called? You just have so much that just gets locked behind like YouTube. Or like so much where like it doesn't get picked up for like as much. I think it can baton pass.
Do this.
Item, maybe a Patra gem just for
We have this.
Yukari. So at least have somebody.
I'll take care of this.
There we go. Player enjoy. I hope we can talk about it proper when you finish that. Yeah, I would like to get through a lot more of it as time goes on. Hopefully I'm able to kind of like be able to dip a little further along the way, but it's really exciting to see everything. I don't think it's your time. Hey, it's maybe Patra. What?
What to do?
This time I can hit some. Not Mazayonga. I need Mothman back. Yes. How long do you think you'll be streaming for today? Probably. I think because what's it called? My roommate's gonna be out for a bit, like to do her nails. Like I'm thinking maybe I might be a little bit later than usual, because usually I stop around like 12:30 or 1. So normally it'd be like within either a half hour to an hour from now, but I'm thinking maybe it might be somewhere between like an hour to maybe an hour and a half. I feel like I might just stop the moment I hear the door open. So it might probably be around like maybe, I'm thinking maybe like 1:30. Like within an hour and a half.
It's all you.
Can't slow down now. Everyone, follow my lead.
What? I gotta take the Zalgo for a walk. We'll be able to catch the last minutes or so. Okay then, what's it called? I should be definitely streaming by that point. Ah. No, I need to level up Sonata. You can't do this to me. No.
You handle this. Got it. I'll go with.
I think I should probably heal maybe. So I don't have much faith in not dying this next round. And I've come too far. No, I need that dragon mum. Who's the dragon? Up. You should do. No, it's Recarm only. There we go, Seiryu. The diorama.
Guess I owe you.
What's next?
Nepatra. Oh no. Shit.
Only 2 left. You've got this.
This time I only need to Recarm. There we go. Alright, Akihiko, get your butt up.
I'm good to go now.
Don't. No. Dickhead. Sorry. Wake up, Akihiko.
Time to redeem myself.
Yukari-chan,
Oh, time to redeem myself.
What to do?
Okay.
I'll go with.
Let's get Mothman back in. Where's Moth? Where's my Mothman? There we go.
It's time for an all-out attack.
I think this might be it. Alright. Done. Oh man, Akihiko's not even close.
Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
Wait, no, I forgot that one.
Still got some hidden potential.
No.
Nice.
Mothman, there's no need to feel down. I said Mothman. Master Mothman. Ha, alright, Hotshot, we're in good hands. Time to move, let's get sharp. I'll have to relearn that move for Akihiko. I messed up.
Ooh, maybe they're.
Maybe this would be water. Let's open this. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. You're right.
Powerful and...
It's like I need to find a portal. Oh. Oh, this is one of those run the gauntlet
Is the
ones.
stamp tower.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, this eats. It is what it is. Be ready before I fight. That's wishful thinking.
There's one enemy.
What to do? Never mind.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Yeah, I'll try Theragy. Let's see. Maybe Fuka's Theragy.
Radiant light of life, shine upon us all.
I'll go with. Never mind.
That's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Let's see what kind of debuffs I can do immediately. The Garula.
Read you like a book.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
What next?
Oh, wind! Nice. Ah.
The best bet would be.
Almighty. How about Jack Bros? Let's see. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. Oh, he's not mad that I debuffed him a lot.
In this situation,
Come on. Boosh.
Pretty good.
I'll show 'em.
All right, let's go.
Me handle this. It's not over. Out of my sight.
Oh, nice.
I'll take care
And then
of
for
this.
you, lower your attack.
What to do?
Garula.
amazing! You're on a roll!
Here we go.
All right, we're almost there.
I have to do this.
But we're also, like, right out the gate. We're like, we can run this back home. There we go, yay.
And that's how it's done.
Oh man, Akihiko's catching up. Nice. Soul Chain. Recovers 5 when on the receiving end of a shift. You don't need that.
A new skill. Gonna have to try it out.
Looks like we're done here. You're better than I thought. I can see why Aki hiked you up. Thanks, I guess. That's no big deal. You're no pushover yourself. Well, yeah, can't afford to hold back either. Let's get going. I see a warp area. I think I'm in the clear. Alright, let's see if I can get some of my old party back. And that means having to use some more items. Let's see, a chewing soul. Let's get some stuff for Ken, give you an okay coffee. I have leveled up enough. Let me see if I could actually fuse some persona. So I feel like a lot of mine are starting to kind of like not have as much utility as they should be.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Are you in search of
What kind of It is a
What kind of special
persona
fusions are
you
there?
desire.
this
Oh, Black
persona,
Frost.
yes?
Oh wait, I have Black Frost.
Which will you choose?
Let's see, Mothman. Visatanta. King Frost.
Is this
Thoth.
acceptable?
You have Bufu Mazayo. That's a little too valuable at the moment. Maybe Anubis
This persona, yes?
would be good. Incubus
would
might
be
be
a wise
nice to
choice.
get rid of. Let's see, if I get rid of Incubus, who can I get rid of Incubus with? Ottoman, Death, Empress. Orobus.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills
Kuniushi.
to inherit.
Your big thing is strength.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
So Orobus has wind. I think that should be
This would
good.
what do you wish to inherit?
And then Rakunda, Zakunda. Halves the chance of taking a critical hit. I can live with having less recarm, because I have other sources of recarm as well. I'm in kind of a similar position though, where I am losing out on a...
It appears it will receive an
I'm only
immense
getting like a
amount
lot of
power.
fire instead of a little fire.
Well, well, well.
I am Okuniushi. My sword, my bow, both tools that I have created a fine nation with, shall now be yours to wield. Alright. Oh, I got an Aki. Okay, nice. Raises party's defense, lowers defense, nullifies debuffs. Maybe it would just be torrent shot. There we go, I got fire. Evade fire. I feel like nullify is a lot nicer. Cause like I already am good at fire, so it doesn't make sense to avoid said fire as well. Let's see, Satanta and it's a little on the dangerous side. Vasuki, not Black Frost, not King Frost.
This power might be too much for you.
That is a bit much at the moment. The Sarasvati, Yakshini, maybe
This
Yakshini?
one is somewhat beneath you.
That is a little less. Thoth Hanuman. Dominion.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
No, because then Thunderbird has a lot of Zio. That's not wise. Most unwise. I think I'm good with just this.
We look
Feeling less cagey when I have to like scroll through and not have to see Incubus. Alright, let's, what's it called? Get your ass
Leader.
stuck in the party. Let's see, Sonata. And then, what's it called? I'd like you to be back in with Aragaki. There we go. Shea. Resume.
Hey, doesn't that check?
It does. Ah, shoes.
Hey! Thanks.
Let's see if I can equip everyone with the proper items and equipment. Spike back, jack gloves, ice saber. Ballistic vest, emergency vest. Again, I guess that should be fine. I had better shoes than that. Reasonable shoes. There we go. I got my emo outfits on. Okay. I'm ready to lock in. Consecutive battles really test your endurance, but it's such a relief when it's all over. Let's see. Make sure you have a plan when you're ready to go in. Alright. What's this guy's beef? Looks tough.
Let's do this.
Can I handle tough? Is the big question.
Keep it together. Nemesis!
Oh crap.
In this situation, help me. Don't dodge it.
This will do the trick. Head this away! And now? Now!
Oh man, there's electricity. Or like thunder going on.
What next? Persona! Yukari-chan, watch out! Your defense has fallen!
What to do?
Who else do I have? What hasn't been tinkered
Can I
with?
stand on this enemy?
Fire, maybe. I just got somebody with a little fire. Maybe? Ah.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Let's see if I get debuff.
I'll show you! I'll end this.
Up shit. What?
Your defense is low.
And now? Can I use this? Now's our chance! Let's all together now!
I know I need to recarm.
I owe you for that.
Your defense is ready.
Say there's a party-wide restore. I can live with this.
Time is right. My persona's ready.
I need your help. Nemesis! I'm on a touchdown. You need
Hey, you getting another turn is this is bullshit. Come on. Ah.
in this situation.
Ah. Let's see. More inaccuracy. Come on. Oh, I could have healed everyone.
You can hit a weakness with this. Amazing. Looks like fire will work great. Looks like you can target a weakness.
Not that.
I can take over anytime.
I'm ready.
It's all you.
Alright, let's see if I can heal everyone.
Thank you. What's the plan here? Shall I move the strike?
How about this?
Pull the trigger.
Kirito-senpai, your defense is reduced.
Alright, let's do this. Come on.
The enemy.
There's no escape. This will do the trick.
I'll show you.
Come on. Don't hurt. Don't hurt none of us. Make that inaccuracy especially good. So I need this to hit like a brick. Come on.
Your defense is
What's the
low.
plan here? Go for it.
Come on. Just that little extra push. There we go.
A battle well
Does
fought.
it? No shadows detected.
Will increase until you leave. That should be good. Longer term gains.
Oh, hello.
We did it. Let's get the heck out. Relearn party. A diorama for you. Some dias. Add a party member. I wonder if I can. Oh, I'd have to go into a completely different space. Let me go back downstairs if there is any such way to do that.
That shadow looks way too strong.
We're
So I
doing
feel
well.
like-
Let's
I
keep
feel
up
like
the
I
pace.
need to get
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
some of you out of my party. I need
I
to
got a
switch.
little carried away shopping for clothes this month. My wallet is really hurting.
Oh, there it is.
What?
I've definitely seen a shadow, but this is the first time I've seen this tight. One that steals.
What?
It's on now. Shocking to see a rare size. Given its size, I'd imagine the defeat would be worth our while. It sure was something, wasn't it? Don't you think we should go after it? They encounter greedy ones. Oh no, there's like a puzzle thing. Right. I think it went right again. It looks like it was hanging around the corner. That one's the left. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da.
Not when special. Take it down if you can. I need your help. Nemesis! I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Pull the trigger. Help me!
What to do?
This will do the trick.
How about this?
Oh.
Persona's ready. Just watch.
In this situation,
So what hasn't been used yet on this?
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use
Ice
trial and
and
error.
I think maybe ice. Or curse.
I'm ready.
Oh, it's Pierce.
Like fish in a barrel. There you go.
piss. Oh, I could have just used Dia. Think badness. Oh, hi, little Sushi. How's it going? I am currently, what's it called, working my way up through Tartarus. This massive dungeon. Get out me sight. Let's probably make sure everyone's healed. C'est magnifique.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Get rid of that, put poison.
Persona has a new power.
Mabuful.
Amazing!
Agree, Shadow's been defeated.
All right.
It was quite an endeavor. It's a lucky find. Let's go back to exploring. Sensing another strong presence. Getting a reading on a door. Make sure you're ready if you plan to go in.
Oh no. I think the library book I borrowed was.
Let's target! This'll be no problem at all.
It's like not the best time.
Stone is ready.
Let's see. Let me see if I can leave.
Understood. I'll look for an opening. And now, this is it.
Oh hey, that actually worked. Maybe leaving too soon.
Keep it up, Hamada.
Cool. I know I need to kick Ken out of the party because I need Akihiko leveled up. Secured the area. Sure. So I gotta go through the door
Hello.
if I'm hurting.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
My classmates are all studying for college entrance exams, but this is higher priority. A shadow. What will you do? There's a treasure chest over there. Ooh, a treasure chest.
The Ken, we're not going
this
near
is
the
where
treasure
it's
chest. I'll be real with you, Ken.
Powerful
Oh no, this is one of those run the gauntlet ones, isn't it? Alright, Akihiko. Let's go in. Let's get Ken out. Let's see, so the last person I fought was probably the raging turret, so now I have this table. I wonder if I have like one persona that's strong against that. I guess probably it would be making sure. Guess maybe I'll put Mitsuru out for the moment. It's so messy. Let me use the teleporter. Let me go in between that floor. Like,
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
so I can have a little bit of an extra grind.
Do you ever get nervous entering another classroom?
Now, what do we run into next?
There's a treasure chest over there.
We've
It's
got
our
the upper
chance to go
hand.
first. And now, two enemies. You can take them.
I need your help. Nemesis!
I have to do this. Think I can use it now. No way! I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Not bad.
Oh no, you're healing. Alright, we got this. At least they're not hurting.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Ah.
What to do?
Oh, darkness, maybe. This is the one. This is the way.
Nice one, leader.
Let's see if I can get Virtue in my party. Not Incubus. Yeah, let's get our Therachies all going.
Doing pretty well.
Oh, here it is.
Might have to clear it another day.
Okay, let's make some progress.
Shadow up ahead. Taking it out. Shadow up ahead. We taking it out?
Some enemies aren't a good matchup.
Let's get Mitsuru back in a moment. Yeah, go from there. Safe trip. Happy landings. Oh wait, no! I'm not ready.
I wonder what the light source for this area is. It's not sunlight, is it?
I'm gonna continue the climb.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Is this the door that helps me? Oh, it's just a door that I'd already visited.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Let's keep going.
There's a shadow.
I saw a shopping channel on TV the other day, but
It rips you off. You don't want to buy
all
from
right,
there,
let's
Mitsuru.
continue exploring.
I mean, you could
that
take
one
the
look pretty
hit because you're very
Enemy
rich,
spotted.
but
Let's
not a
take 'em
lot
down.
of us are.
I wouldn't
kills
be
my
surprised
wallet
at
to be
all if
ripped
we were
off.
forced to solve puzzles in this place.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
Alright, so we got a couple more
Now, what do
floors.
we run into next? There's a shadow. All right, let's do this.
What to do? Not that.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Thanks, Mothman.
Nice one, leader.
Here we
Dung, 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 pa, pa.
Focus. All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Alright.
All right, let's
Oh,
be on
was
our
it
way.
enough?
Oh no. I think
The library book I need to return.
All right, we have to look like you can target a weakness. This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Oh, that might be a fire one.
There's
Oh, this is ass.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll show you.
Oh no.
One step at a time. Go,
It's a pretty bad matchup.
I can read you like a book.
Impressive footwork, Sonata Senpai. Sonata
Shall I
Senpai,
move to
your
strike?
defense is down.
Go for it. Take out the leg up.
It's been like 50 million turns. There we go.
Her leader took one out. Enemy eliminated.
Oh shit. Forgot. Oh no.
Can't afford to lose. Hikari-chan, are you okay?
I'll go with. This is it.
Disturbing the peace. Oh no, I don't need to start Savati. Pick one additional card. Okay, nice.
That was excellent.
It's always like when I take like the most gigantic L in existence that I get like a friendly reminder that my leadership was actually surprisingly excellent. Like, Mitsuru, you're buttering me up too much. I'm not that good at this.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Another day on the job.
They're weak, but don't be careless. That's an enemy down. I'm ready. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I can't switch persona.
Something else. No.
Buy up.
Sonata Senpai knocked an enemy down.
All we do is
I have to do this. Yukari-chan knocked one down.
good to go.
Leave it to you.
I got this. Best bet would be. All we do is
Come on, give us an all-out attack, something.
Good work, Akihiko.
Wait!
There's no strength.
There we go. Now we got shuffle. Please give me virtue, not Dakini. Let's see. I guess first magic, and then I guess money. Yeah.
This is over. Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Good dream work.
Hit 'em hard and fast.
They won't know it hit them.
Let's
I'm still
Rakunda
setting up. It'll take a little more
wins.
time. What next? I won't lose.
Let's see if I can poison some of y'all. Oh man.
I'm still setting up.
10 out of
It'll take a
10.
little more time.
Let me get fire in. I think, what's it called?
This will do the trick. Persona.
Enemy down.
I'll hit them where it hurts. And this
Here we go. I knocked one enemy down. Her leader took one out.
Let's wrap this up.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata Senpai.
Alright, let's give, what's it called? Our main leader some SP. Let's see. Hold on, SP. Here we go. Still a little something,
Looks
something.
like you can target a weakness. Enemy, you're on a roll. Let's do
Come on, give me virtue. Oh, there we go. One more, and then growth. I think maybe.
Going pretty well.
Shadow up ahead. Taking it out.
Oh, this one's unsure of where they're at. Let's see. If I can make one more push ahead. Is there any items I can use to somehow get everybody on a good wavelength as far as SP goes? Like SP for all. I guess it'd just be making sure that I have a lot of SP in my greed. Let's see. Let me get virtue and ooh, booty cheeks. Nice. Blah. Sorry. I'd pull a funny. Are you prepared? I sure hope so.
Let's do this.
This'll be fun. Come on, let's move.
This shouldn't be a problem.
My Piergy. I think I can use it now.
I think maybe I'll just debuff accuracy. Don't kill, there we go.
I'm ready.
I need to just give you a debuffs all around.
One step at a time.
Lower attack.
I'm ready. What to do? Not that.
Oh wait, no. No.
Remember,
No.
we can stop
No.
things look bad.
I was trying to press the middle PlayStation controller. What the fuck? There we go. Energy. Let's do this.
Freeze! Stay where you are! Touch!
I'll take care of this. I'll do this.
Your speed's falling, Yukari-chan! I have to do this.
Let's try to unload everybody's, at least as many therapies as I could. Don't kill, come on. Oh shit, everyone's gone.
Multiple team members are out of commission.
Never mind. What to do?
Let's see if magic. Oh no. I'd be better off just using attacks. Let's keep going. Let's do this. I can block. Let's get done with this. Oh man, this is taking forever. Come on.
That didn't hit.
Like an endurance test.
Your speed's down. That'll impact your accuracy and evasion.
Man,
Your speed's been lowered. Be careful.
we're almost there. I wonder if there is like a revive everybody thing. Some of these are a little too good.
No.
Cause yeah, if I choose a persona,
Any weaknesses, you'll have to use trial and error.
I would have to really find one. Fully restores party's HP. No.
That's a win for the team.
It's over.
Good job,
It's a win for me. The team. Who's the team? Who's we in this equation? you wanna head back?
Hmm.
That's not what I meant, I'm just tired. I get it.
Hey, that looks like a rare chest.
Alright. That rare chest going. Until the brakes fall off. Until the brakes fall off.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
This probably isn't the right time to bring this up, but I wonder if there's any treasure buried here.
Found the stairs.
Take a look. I know I brought it up a couple times, but I'm really hoping that there's like some kind of buried treasure in here. I know I keep bringing up the mummy from 1999,
We've come
but
so
this
far,
is
still
very
have a clear
important
line of
to me.
communication. Yamagishi is truly incredible.
Yeah, that'll let us focus on the battle, too. Keep up the good work.
I could just, what's it called? Leave.
Shadow up ahead. You taking it out?
Oh, what's this weird, like, pit? Oh no, that's the one where you heal, but it's expensive. Oh, that
There's a treasure
eats.
chest. What should we do?
Stinks. Is stinky.
So this is where the stair.
This is where the stairs are. Oh hey, missing persons.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Treasure demon. There we go.
That one's special. Take it down if you can.
Something
This
else.
could be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
What to do?
In this situation, help me. Just one left. Two enemies.
hit them where it
Beat up
hurts.
one. How about trick?
Not bad.
Pieces to stir.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out? I have to do this.
Come on, just a little more.
What's the plan here?
I'll show you.
Come on, don't dodge it.
Best bet. One step at a time. Let's go!
Oh no, this isn't gonna work. He's gonna run. Fucker. Ah. And you brought idiots with you. I hate this.
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
Dickheads.
That's improving down.
I'll go with.
I think you all like fire. Ah, shit.
Your angel senpai's down. Someone
Y'all are
do
in.
something.
You're on something. Come on.
In this situation,
Oh, you gotta gun it.
Hey, that's just unfair.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Don't get an extra turn.
This is bad, isn't
Now
it?
you've done it. This will do the trick.
How about trick?
Last one. Don't hold back.
One enemy
Now's your
defeated.
chance.
Good going, Kirito-senpai.
It's your turn.
Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else.
Let's see fire. It's kind of there.
Striking fear into
Elegant
you.
mother.
Running away? That
Alright. Come on, Akihiko.
Alright, who's next?
Who's next? What is this? Assist wind. That's okay. Give us nothing.
Hey, someone's there. We have to help.
That's one of the missing persons. I guess. Ask for an escort.
Let's go. Yeah?
Sorry about the wait. I'll be right there. Aw, Shinji, that's nice of you. Yeah, I think there's like a third
So this
missing
is where this
persons. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. Where was this missing person supposed to be?
Good day.
About the missing
sense-
person. 37 and 42.
Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Let's hear the
37 and 42.
Very well then.
Where are we at the moment?
Um,
Oh, what's it called? It's the boss floor. I think I can probably head out, at least as far as, what's it called is, Tartarus.
oh,
I'd like to
hello.
spend the last, like, maybe, let me check what was it called. The next, like, at least half hour.
Good morning.
Good morning. I've been feeling a lot more, it's been feeling more like fall since the typhoon passed. I really hope the fighting ends before winter comes.
Uh-huh.
I hope you're right.
That's why.
Lots of people are concerned about stress these days. Believe it or not, crying can relieve stress. The tension is washed away with those tears. Unlike money, there's no benefit in saving up your stress. When life gets tough, just cry it out. By the way, you might already have found this out already, but we sometimes describe difficult situations as headaches. But headaches caused by stress are a real thing. Stay awake.
Yes, that's right.
Migraines are the most talked about of them all. Some are prone to be getting them through personality and habits. There's also tension headaches, those are nasty too. Oh, I get a lot of those. When muscles in your head contract due to overloaded stress. That's why it's so important that you never bottle your stress up.
Alright, so there won't be any more classes this afternoon.
Yeah, party.
But that doesn't mean you're free to goof around.
Ah,
It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations.
oh, the things we didn't
I'll
get to
assign you into
use.
3 groups for the cleanup. The first group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Alright.
Roger that.
Got it.
I guess this was the photography club's display. Look, I got a pretty good picture of you.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntan.
That's Hayase. He's crazy fast. Of course, it's only a matter of time until I take him down.
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes. Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these days.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
Sorry, Takeba. My bad.
Hey, what's got you all worked up?
Nothing. Jeez.
Yo, I brought the tools and stuff. The nail puller, tape, and what else was it?
If you require a drill, I have one installed.
Cool, thanks guys.
Oh, nice. Wait,
Wait,
installed.
hang on.
Please don't.
Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
It's
Bubble wrap? Oh, right, we gotta pack stuff up. Look, calm, man. You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there, it'd be just your type.
they got old bitches there.
No way.
No,
You serious?
sorry.
Give me the details, man.
They got old girls. Is it Hag Paradise?
I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
Is it MILF City?
Sorry, Yucatan. Man, talk about an ace directive.
For the ace defective.
I heard that. Jeez, how stupid can you be?
Junpei? More like Stupay.
Hey, everyone keeps doing that.
I'm getting deja vu. Fine, I'll go to the supply room later.
Still, it's a real shame the Culture Festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking forward to, like the stand-up comedy duos. They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
Oh, really? With who?
You?
Wait, me? You gonna just push me on stage without even saying
So
anything?
you weren't planning this?
I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me? Hell no.
Just another joke. Chill out, guys. I'll do it with you then.
Bring it on.
Now that's the spirit. Why don't we show these guys what we've got?
It's like I'm a team player.
Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji Tomochika.
Where's my name?
Ooh, nice and snappy. You're pretty
Yeah,
good.
clever shit.
Man, I can't wait for the Culture Festival. It's gonna be awesome, huh?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Dude, it's over. It's been over. We missed it. Ish, I can't count on you for anything. You're not doing this on purpose, are you? Sorry, guys, he's a little slow. Have some patience whenever you talk with him, all right? I know he walks around with his hands in his pockets, but don't worry. He's not up to anything. You have your reasons, right?
I do, but it's secret. I love pockets. No, I do, but it's a secret.
You make it sound so mysterious, but I bet you've just been stuffing bread pieces from lunch in there. The moment you take your hands out, crumbs will fly everywhere and attract little birds. What are you, a fairy tale princess?
Of course.
Not bad, considering we didn't rehearse this at all. Man, we would have been great.
But now we won't, because the Culture Festival's dead. Just like my hopes and
Alright, break it up,
dreams.
you guys. Seriously, I take my eyes off you for 1 second.
of things, it would have been great. You missed out on your chance to be a maid, Takeba-san.
Huh? Oh, so word got out about that. I, for one, am fine with missing that
It's
opportunity.
like, I for one think that is a kick-ass thing that the culture festival is dead because of this.
Bet a lot of guys were real disappointed. Ain't that right, Miyamoto?
What are you talking about? I like guys. How should I know? I don't check out girls.
Wait, why are they disappointed? The maids are there to help at the cafe, right?
Such a pure soul.
Well, it's kind of something that guys fantasize about. Mainly Junpei.
A little too much.
Oh.
What are you looking at me for?
This was all for you, Junpei.
Junpei-san.
Oh no. I guess is like, oh man. Now everybody knows.
Oh, come on. You too, Ai-chan?
Yeah. It's like, this was indeed a crapshoot. Let's see. Who is available? I know I got rid of a couple. Our club meets today. I've been practicing different techniques. Hello, can you spare some time? Hey, you're free, right? Oh wait. Mitsuru. I do need to give her the letter. For what's his name?
Hello.
How'd it go? Is that? Right, thought as much. He's certainly stubborn, I'll give him that. But it's his decision, so there's nothing more we can do. I apologize for making you run back and forth so much. But thanks to you, I think I'll finally be able to lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. Oh, hi, welcome back. What's it called? I finally got out of Tartarus. Tell me what's going on. After everything you've done, I suppose I owe you an explanation. But not here. Let's relocate to the student council room.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. C's originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then.
Oh, babies.
We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel.
Servants
to work off
our
of.
site commission sent back my finished character token for DNA. Oh, nice! Awesome. Like, glad to see that wasn't called. You got some progress.
We could barely even make it past the entrance.
I think I have like
to
one
Tartarus back
commission, but I've been really patient with them because I know they were on a road trip for a bit.
Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more
Oh,
than a
my
pipe dream.
my beautiful gay boys. Hi, little ultraviolet. How's it going? You've come to the right place. I like, yeah, I really like this sort of like high def, like high kind of like 4K like image of like kind of like how things were before they were able to move past like the first floor.
Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
I can't even imagine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old
Especially
days.
since things have gotten
Maybe I'm
worse.
so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Living in the past? Why is his attendance so vital? Living in the past.
Yes.
Oh, my
Sometime
babies.
after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement.
Another shot of my key peoples. Sometime after we started working, came to an agreement.
We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then.
Like,
too.
Akihiko could be held back, but I certainly can't.
Aragaki was always
If
the one
Aragaki ever
reminding him
joins
that
back.
our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
What a surprise. I can imagine. Oh, a little chuckle.
It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his
Again at
promise.
Margaritaville.
Take a step back and look at himself.
Let's see.
That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself.
I could always just scribble over it and write, like, I could forge his
I'll take
signature.
this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
It seems like Mitsuru and Sonata were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. I should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Aragaka. Let's see. Took a leave of absence extension form. Left the student council room. Maybe I should look for Aragaki and make him reconsider. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what Shinji's doing. The long-haired freak is up to his ass in tats. It's not like mine, just a word or two. He's got him both down his arms. I could never go that far, man. Truth is, I don't like needles. I ain't crazy about going under the needle end either, man. You know how it is, gotta have one or else I'm chicken. So I did why I got this sticker that looks like a tat. You tell anyone I'll beat your ass, got it? I'm in. Is that the worst?
What?
Hey, seems like I came in the stream at the right time. Fall is where the game usually picks up. Oh yeah, what's it called? We're kind of like around like the tail end of September, so you definitely get a lot more Shinjiro. And like, kind of, what's it called? The main original trio, like drama. So what do you want? Should I talk to Aragaki and return the leave of absence form? Yeah.
Huh?
You want to talk to me about something? That's... Let's go somewhere else. You hungry? Of course.
So, are you still carrying that thing around?
I couldn't hand it over. I'm gonna say I couldn't hand it over. I've been thinking too much.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time.
Yeah, from October to the end of the game is the best part of any RPG. Yeah, it's kind of like at least like a within like, it's the point where I guess like the story is really kind of like going over the top. Or at least to the sense that like all of the story beats are starting to get a lot more like, just like intense.
Sorry, but I'm not going back to school.
Like it seemed like around summer things like really quieted down, but like at this point like every new thing is going to be like hard hitting.
Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer. I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
How'd it happen? Is there anything we can do? Summer was fun because you can meet Igus, yeah. I feel like the, what's it called? It was really nice because you had that sort of beach section. I know it kind of was rough to not being able to hang out with like classmates, but it was also a good time to be able to kind of level up some of the other social links. Is there anything we can do? Like, anything I can do.
This is probably the part where I ask God for a miracle.
The whole vacation
never
thing
worked
in the
for
summer
me.
is hilarious. Nice. Yeah, I feel like they definitely really re-upped it in like, what's it called? Reload 2. Where it was really funny to see like some of like the different like changes and twists that they did. For like the beach sections or like the movie theater hangouts where you get to see everybody's taste in movies.
This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone. And I know there's nothing I can do.
I do appreciate they changed the trans woman to a genuinely insane person. Yeah, that was something where I was really hoping that they would change that. And I feel like the conspiracy theory like person was a lot better to have on hands. It was definitely a lot funnier when you were like, I guess kind of like getting closer into the like conversation. You think it's fine, then like she starts mentioning like the sun and like how it's like, you know, the sun, that's not real. I'm like, I feel like that's something that's a little easier to kind of be like, oh yeah, like it's a little easier to be able to laugh about. Definitely. The sun. It was like, we have some books and pamphlets. We need to introduce you to them.
Here you go. 2 specials.
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy.
Oh no, today I'm feeling like making those noodles soggy.
I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles.
I don't understand the reload hate. It's a definitive way to play Persona 3. The only problem is it doesn't have Kotane. Yeah, I feel like, what's it called? Ever since, like, so far, like, a lot of the stuff with reload has been kind of nice. I think the only 2 things that, like, I would say, like, are things that I kind of am not a fan of are kind of just, like, some of the little things in Tartarus. Like, the little, like, kind of door passages. I feel like they kind of add, like, a little too much to Tartarus, and it kind of overcomplicates it. And also, like, Theurgy. Like, I feel like, what's it called? It was kind of nice to be able to kind of think on my toes. But these are things where, like, I control the buttons I press, and I could make the game harder on myself if I don't use these features. But aside from that, like, I really love everything about Reload, or at least I love a lot of the stuff with the characters.
But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever.
Like, I like having the opportunity to have, like, a scene like this where I get to, like, have a heart-to-heart with Shinji or have a heart-to-heart with even, like, Takaya, of all people. Like, having little scenes where he pulls you aside and is just like, hey, bro, I kind of want to, like, see if I can get through to you.
I gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
I feel like they really want you to get to know everyone on your team. It's like, don't forget your promise. Everything has a promise. I feel like Theurgy helps to make it a bit more of a power fantasy. Yeah, the animations are really nice. I think that probably a lot of my nitpicks are things that are just kind of like nice quality of life things that not only help extend like the game and be able to give a little bit more like variety to your Tartarus climbing, but also like give yourself a little extra time to also get comfortable with the characters. Yeah, I feel like the 4 ones are a bit rough.
Your words, do you?
I kind of liked the old Tartarus better than like 4's like dungeons sometimes, because I think with 4's dungeons, like,
but you know,
it had like the sort of Tartarus climb, but like they tried to like add a few little like mini things to it, and I'm like, I feel like I only like this when it's just like a steady climb that I can leave from and not like the main thing I have to chip through if I need to like hit this at a certain like time to get to a boss.
It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings.
See, don't miss words. Ain't so bad. Have someone that can keep quiet. Yeah, I guess that's kind of like the nice contrast with like me and like the other people Shinji interacts with, because it seems like they kind of try to dance around getting too on the nose and being confrontational about this stuff. I like reloading FES and portable Tartarus with the 4 dungeons. The 4 were pretty terrible other than Kanji's and Nanaka's. Yeah, I feel like the Nanaka one was really good. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones that kind of were nice. I feel like probably the worst one was the video game one, like Mitsua's. That was pretty rough. I know Kanji's was a bit rough because all the enemies kicked your butt a lot.
Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special.
Yeah, the Heaven one was kind of
But
nice.
Look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you.
Man. It's like I gave Ken almost the exact same lecture. Or Ken gave me the exact same lecture of like, man, I don't have much time left. But like, what's it called? You're gonna have to do everything for me. Like feed my hamster. His name is Hamburger. Even finding out that, what's it called, Ken has a hamster named Hamburger is something that I feel like will always kind of like, I guess, help me understand that, what's it called, like the stuff that is nice about like Persona 3 Reload is the little extension stuff. They get to learn about people. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for having you all aboard. The linked episodes are really nice. Little hangout sections, like being able to cook with everybody or like help like plant everything on the top of the dorm. Oh no, I don't need courage anymore. Stop giving me courage. I tried to level this up so I could talk to Fuka more.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Oh, Arisato. You think we could head to Tartarus tonight? There have been even more cases recently, so I just want to be ready. Please let me know if you're planning on going tonight. Oh. I really love Fuka. She's like kind of like... There's like points where she comes off as the voice of reason, but like the reluctant voice of reason. While like everyone's like chewing each other out, and she's just like, hey guys, is there something we can do for you guys to not do this? I think, I need to try to find a way to calm everybody down, but quite can't. Let's see. I guess Fuka wants to read. Can I help you? I guess probably it would be reading the books, but I've already read the books. I feel like Fuka is my favorite, like when I first played it. Like I'm still not sure whether I want to like, I guess romance Fuka though, because I've already like romanced Yuko. And I'm like, I kind of want to do just like, I guess one romance route, but like it's like gonna be tempting. It's so miserable not to. Let's see, everybody. There's Shinji, there's Koro, Akihiko.
Isn't that right?
Tsuru's saying that. Tsuru's saying all that, but we only have 3 shadows left. Once we defeat them, there won't be any more news about the Lost. We just have to give our best a little bit longer. Hey, let me check if, what's it called, my roommate is gonna be home soon. There's still a little extra time. Oh wait. Yeah. I might be like another like 10 minutes maybe. So hopefully I'd be able to spend the night not going to Tartarus. I got Mutatsu. Let's see.
Yo.
Yo, how you doing, dude? I'm okay. It's okay to be okay. After all, there are people who don't need my positive energy to cheer up.
Yo.
I'm not doing so great. Oh, seriously? Come on, man. You're young. Have some fun. Live a little.
By the way,
Oh yeah, Mutatsu's been a lot of fun. I feel like I haven't dipped into his as much in like FES, so it's kind of like a nice rediscovery. The other day, I saw Korra-chan eating something other than his usual dog food. You know how... Do you know who got it for him? Or maybe someone made it. He looked so happy.
Is that?
The news has been reporting that the number of lost have been increasing. I wish we could receive some good news for once. I think I'll head to my room for a bit. Oh, don't mind me. I'm usually like this. You just said we were gonna go to Tartarus, and now you're like, I don't want to go to my room, never mind.
Excuse me.
It is difficult to determine a shadow's strength, particularly these last three. It would be safer and more secure for us to prepare and train accordingly. I think I'm good on my... I guess it would be Mutatsu and maybe Shinjiro, because I need to check the rooftop to see if the spinach are in good condition. 10-3. So anybody can check up on these. Yeah, let's see. I think I have somebody with the tower. Is he a I think he's the Tower Arcana. Yeah, I got a tower. Oh, I need to go to here too. Should I spend the night on soon? Maybe tomorrow I'll spend the night there. I feel the rush. Let's see. Mutatsu.
I don't think I can do it.
Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. I feel I could grow stronger. Mutatsu and Eligor here.
Leave me alone.
No. It's you. Hey. Can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good.
Oh no, Mr. Stark.
Damn it.
Oh,
I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh. I'm in bad shape.
are you okay? You should go home. You need to relax a little bit.
Yeah. You're right, kid. I should go home and sleep. Even if I go home,
Man, it looks really distressed.
completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct.
Oh no, not with a hangover.
So with a hangover, it's gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank.
Oh man.
I guess I'm getting old, huh? It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone.
You have any coworkers? Like anyone that could like help perk you up or?
You asking if there are other monks at my temple? My temple's small, and I don't depend on nobody but myself. I'm the only one there. If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve
It's like
peace
he was the
and
king of the throne,
everything we see has form.
the lord of the dump.
No form has permanence. A form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same.
The emptiness is loneliness, and loneliness is cleanliness, and cleanliness is emptiness.
Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
Contrary to his words, I could sense a feeling of affection from Utatsu. I feel that I'm learning more about him. Let's see.
I'm gonna go home, kid.
May's killing
My
me.
head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. It was only 19
Oh man.
random murder victims. What a harsh world we live in. Be careful on your way home too, kid.
Said goodbye to Butatsu and went back home. Yeah, I think one awesome thing about Persona 3 is also just kind of like how hard-hitting a lot of like the social links are. Where you're just kind of left stunned at just kind of like, just like how like deep and, or I guess rough and intense they can get. Is it just me, or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness? It's all over the news. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if this just starts happening? Hey, don't say stuff like that. The number of unconscious are rising. Classes ended. Let's see. Who is available? Fuka, Kenji, Hidetoshi, Mamoru, Nozomi. Hey, everybody's out in full force. I think I might hang out with, what's his name? Hidetoshi. Yeah. Like, let's smoke in the boys' room.
Today's meeting is canceled.
Oh man.
Did Odagiri-san do something?
Let's see. What do you mean? Is something wrong? Why is something wrong?
He was called to the faculty office by a teacher earlier. I think it's about that cigarette butt.
Did something happen?
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you?
Oh man, there's rumors of my proclivities.
I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
If you'll excuse me then.
Oh man, just because I sneak off to the club or in the back alleys means that now I'm a suspect for smoking in the boys' room. Rosamund?
I know. You don't have to convince me.
Oh, baby. Thank you.
That teacher suspects you of all
Dang.
How he ever got certified is a mystery to me.
It's like, I am a pure-hearted boyo. I would not smoke in the boys' room. I would write on the walls, though. Oh, thank you so much for the smoothness, though.
I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
Let's go, man. I'm being a bad influence. Maybe it wasn't called through this friendship. By the time rank 10 happens, he's like, look, if you want to smoke in the boys' room, you can do that. It's like, I'll make sure that nobody messes with you when you're on your smoke break. We're having another full moon soon. Since Tajari's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping out everywhere. Let's see. Maybe I should try doing a personalized training regimen like Sonata. Since Chidori is getting better, I think I should start working harder.
By the way,
I wonder what a day like in Aragaki-senpai's life is like. Since we don't see him in school, he doesn't seem like he would want to talk about it. I know I'm being nosy, but I can't help but be curious.
What?
You. Gonna kill some time, go find Junpei or something. I only take auras in battle.
Let's see, do I need to hang out with Ken?
About that.
I rented the final movie from the series. I'm certain it'll be a good watch too. Seems Amada's looking forward to hanging out.
Oh, Mada's gonna gain an ability, shit. Okay.
You wanna watch a movie with me? Yeah, I guess I'll wait on giving, like, Akihiko Zionga back. Okay, I'll set it up.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Tragedy, so you're already on a good start, Ken. Let's see. Excellent situational judgment, always keeping your cool. These are two things that you are not able to do. But tragedy is a good start. I think situational judgment.
That's true. The detective did always make the right call, no matter what situation he was in. He was compassionate, but level-headed, and he never fell for the enemy's tricks.
Man, Ken. I hope one day you'll be able to look back at these words and be like, perhaps I could replicate this instead of...
Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now.
It's like, maybe if I got John Wick on my side, I could get my revenge.
I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my
It's like
best
not
shot.
learning lessons because you're like, I could use
If I did that,
the
do
revenge
you think I
fuel.
could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
Of course, that's impossible. It depends on your motivation.
I want to cheer you on because what's it called? You need all of the positive reinforcement you can
When I
get.
hear you say it, I really feel like it's possible.
Looks like Amada has learned how to be an adult by observing the movie's main character.
Oh man, you actually got a, what's it called? An awesome theurgy shit.
Automatically recover each turn in battle. Nice.
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie.
But I sure want to talk about it.
Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
Let's see, I learned everything from movies. Oh no, not Ken passing out on the couch. It's like, what's it called? If you're ever worried about feeling like a kid, Ken, at least now you're just replicating what old dudes do when they're watching movies. It's like, I learned everything from movies. Hopefully... Hopefully it's none of the movies that are too wild. I learned all my communication skills from ultra-violent movies. I let my guns do the talking and then ask questions later.
Ones who should kill, prepared to be.
Oh man, that's like the Lelouch line. Not the ones who kill are the ones who should prepare to be killed. Oh man. Ken, why are you trying to like make us cry in the club? The most adult action of them all, falling asleep during a movie. This is math class normally. Well, Mihara's feeling under the weather. Oh no. Sorry, I usually read teacher dialogue, but not Edogawa's. This is a lot.
Teach you a method interpreting. Be sure to include middle name. Convert each letter of your name into the number 1 and 2. So on, add the numbers together. Say, are you listening? Let's see.
Okay then.
Oh no, I have a question.
It's like... Let's see, what is the collected name for the 4 holy numbers? The Tetrachus. Correct. Oh man! All according to Keikaku.
Alright.
Everyone's looking at me with respect. This ups my charm, but not my knowledge. How does that work? Just because everyone's looking at me smiling, and I'm like... I guess knowledge is the knowledge you already have. So this is what you don't, what you lack.
I'm gonna go for another extra 5.
Yukari, Chihiro, Yuko, Fuka. Let me hang out with Fuka a bit. Oh no, you go upstairs. Let me pay tribute to the Yakisoba Pond Angel. Gotta pay my Yakisoba Pond tax.
Alright, Fuka, let's... What up, Isaac Lucky? How's it going? I have about, like, maybe 5-ish minutes left of my stream, but I'm gonna hope at least I get through, like, Fuka's part and then the nighttime part. Let's see, Fuka. I was just about to head home. How about you? Oh, you gotta stand up. Okay, let's go. Now that I think about it, even though we live in the same dorm, we never gone back together.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking? Well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
A pinch. It's like just a pinch. Just a dash.
A dash?
I'm doing good. What's it called? I'm keeping up.
Speed is important?
My weekend wasn't
Makes a
too
lot of
eventful,
sense,
so
actually.
it's been pretty chill.
I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that.
Oh no, you're gonna pour too much at
To tell you
once.
the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like. But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. Maybe cooking just isn't for me.
I mean, what about like cup noodles? What if I say like cup noodles are my favorite food?
Oh,
That just
sorry.
takes some water.
I know you're just trying to help me. And all
A
I'm
kettle,
doing is
maybe a
being negative.
microwave.
Just take it slow.
Thank you. That really means a lot to me. I've never had someone
If my
so
favorite
supportive of me
food
like
is like a
this
single
before.
carrot, then all you have to do is go to the store and buy just a single carrot.
I actually have
And
quite a
voila,
lot of
you've
trouble
made
staying
food for me.
optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's. That's
Nice.
why I want to show you all my gratitude.
Fuka's starting to trust us. Alright. Priestess at 3.
Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Actually, might be a little too advanced for me.
Still be good
The
training.
library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
Oh, go to the bookstore.
I'll help you find something.
Oh, you don't mind? But I don't know. If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore.
Of course.
It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores.
Bookstores are awesome. It's nice to sit down in the middle of the aisles and read whatever book that you picked out from the shelf.
I have to go.
I guess for me it's between cookbooks and manga.
But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry. Do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
I hurried back to the dorm with Fuka. Alright. One last thing, aside from talking to everyone. Hey. Maybe one last push. Let me check something a moment. Blah. Blah, blah. I have to go. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. Okay, I mean, what's... Okay. No worries. I think I might be heading out myself. I think that was it called. I don't have too much more I need to do, so... I think probably it'd be a nice time for me to head out. I think my roommate has gone back up, so... It would make sense for me to go on out and leave. But, thank you all so much for coming along. It was really awesome to be able to, what's it called? To jump back in, play some more Persona, and even play for a little extra time. I know next week I'll probably have to, like, do a little bit of, a little bit more Tartarus, but it shouldn't be too bad. I know Tuesday is gonna be back to Pokemon. Thursday, I'm still semi up in the air. I kind of want to play, like, either fighting games or maybe Cassette Beasts again. And then just save Unicorn Overload for my own time. But before I head out, in case this is your first time with me, I'm Roka. I'm an alien from beyond the stars, and I enchant the airwaves with my magical alien abilities. One of which is poking my beauty mark. And if I poke my beauty mark and I poke the mic, I send out all kinds of positive vibes for everyone. Hopefully, y'all have a good rest of your Sunday today. I'll be seeing you all